What's good, YouTube, man? And today we're gonna be checking out Iowa versus South Carolina, the full game highlights, bro. We're gonna get into this because there was a lot of controversy around this. I hear people upset that they feel like Kaitlyn Clark was robbed. I hear people saying, South Carolina didn't get enough coverage after winning. I hear people saying everything underneath the sun, and I got my own opinions, and I'm gonna, address some of them here. So we're going to go ahead and get into this one, man. But, man, before I press this play button, or if this is your first time just seeing me on your screen, man, how you support the channel is hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, and turning your notifications on so you never miss another solid upload. Let's get active and see exactly what's going on, bro. I'll talk through I'll pause every once in a while and talk through it once I see stuff or something like that, bro. But I really don't want to just gag.
Here is Clark flicking it ahead. Stokey turns. Good movement here. Martin's three.
Good shot.
A strong start for the
That's a good strong start, yeah.
Here's a falter. We're going to drive it again. Needs help this time.
That's good. Push.
Clark open three.
We got to call. That's a push, bro. I'm sorry, Kaitlyn. I love Kaitlyn. I think Kaitlyn, and this is one of those this is one of them people that I like to say, Kaitlyn Clark is a like Larry Bird in the black community. We love her to death. We love her to death. So when a black person says something about Kaitlyn Clark, you kind of got to take it as it is for what it is. It's the truth. Because we don't want her to look bad. We want her to look good, bro, because we love Kaitlyn Clark. We love Larry Bird. So we're not going to just talk about it in that sense. Kate, that's a push off. I'm just saying, that's a push. You can see the push. Hold on. You see that? That's a push, bro. That's a push off. I'm going to be a honey with you. I'm going to be a Bucky, and I ain't going to lie to you, buddy. That's a push off. I'm going to call it like I see it. Wouldn't want to be it, but that's a push off. So, okay, that's foul one that don't get called.
Look to Cardoso. She's been getting triple teams. She's a good passer, can find easier looks from her perimeter players.
Good shot.
She was an unstoppable force last season against Iowa, but was coming off the bench.
That's a good pull. That's disgusting. She shot that bitch from Yucatan. You should have shot that. Hey, better shot though. Good luck.
We have about a 6-second difference game in shot clock. Here's Clark. Will Iowa wind it down? No. That's why.
He has been the best South Carolina guard in terms of consistently hitting those mid-range in the tournament.
Good defense.
Clark bouncing. Martin cutting. Tried to force
Get it.
into traffic.
Look up, look up, look up. Good pass. One more.
Johnson finishes. Cardoso working O'Grady.
Oh, yeah.
And the foul. Banks it in. And
Get in the weight room.
Thus far on Clark. Here's Clark.
Oh, yeah.
Into the paint.
Ooh. That's a... Bro, she blocked the shit out of that, low-key. I didn't see this in the game. Hold on. I didn't see that.
Clark into the paint. Gets blocked. A falter open. Knocks down the three. Fagan checks out. Watkins in for South Carolina. Here's Cardoso.
Good pull.
Three is good.
That's a good pull.
No hesitation. Iowa got out to a 10-0 lead in the first. South Carolina has responded.
Man, oh, you should have spun, went to the basket. Good drop off in the bucket. Yes, ma'am.
Able to finish. Plus the foul. Clark bounces. Stokey.
Ooh.
By Fagan, who's able to keep it.
That's a little tight. That's a little tight. That might have been a foul. That might have been a foul. That was a little tight. Ref, you could have called that one. I ain't even going to hold you. That's a call right there. I seen that. Blow the whistle. Blow that joker. See, she's already in her landing spot. Is she in her landing space? When she came down, that's a foul. That's a foul, bro. You got to call that, ref.
Gets denied by Fagan, who's able to keep it in bounds. Nice stop
Good pass.
by Sanaya Fagan. Full Wiley whips it out.
Holy.
Yes, yes.
That girl cooking. Okay. Clark, take the screen. Take the screen. There it is. Pull that. Pull that. Yes, ma'am. Get it out the net.
Wiley hopping through, setting up Fagan, unable to finish, but another offensive rebound.
One more.
Squeezes
one more.
Wiley. Pow,
She is.
An instance where
She's
Kitt's arm
cooking.
length was just enough to get the board for her team.
And Hall was on Clark to begin the third with those 2 fouls as Kitts maneuvers inside. The Gamecocks try to become the first undefeated national champion since UConn in 2016. Kitts, nice start.
Good shot. Good shot.
Second half for South Carolina. Martin trying to get into the body of Cardoso and backs it out.
Oh, they wanted to draw her out. They wanted to draw her out. That's why they wanted to draw her out. Bang.
Would expect her to have good legs and bounce and determination here.
Tessa Johnson.
Oh, good spin.
Well.
Kaitlyn Clark on them. Pull up. Pull that.
Into the paint.
Good spin. Yes, ma'am.
Finishing.
Yes, ma'am.
Gave Stokey 5 as a way to say it's okay, young player.
One of the things that Clark's teammates credited her with against UConn was her body language, not getting frustrated. How about Tessa Johnson?
Come on, man.
Off to Tessa Johnson.
One more.
Hall lets it fly. You bet.
This is a great. They shooting.
South Carolina, 10-point lead. And the rebound for Wiley.
Oh,
For Wiley.
she's
puts
throwing
it ahead.
beans.
Johnson. Another. Tessa Johnson. They are also incredibly loose, have not felt the weight of their
Bro,
undefeated
Tessa.
season.
Tessa is playing, bro. Tessa is playing, bro. We got to give her all prop, bro. I heard she was like a freshman that didn't get to play until this game, bro. Tessa, she getting props, bro. She getting props.
There's a falter, bouncing in a crowd, right back to her. She lays it in.
That's a star player.
In tight spaces from Iowa. Key missed free throws from Stokey, who had been at about 72% over her last 8 games, but just 46% in her career.
Ooh, dropped her.
Falter falls. Johnson
Good
capitalizes.
shot.
Depth of production from her throughout the tournament, but she's had key timely
Good fight over it.
baskets throughout.
Oh, good. Hey, that's a foul.
Did not get it.
You got to call that.
Get the
Yeah,
roll.
that's a foul.
Clark up to 27. Here's for Wiley, barges in and finishes.
Weight room, baby girl. You're going to have to get in there someday.
Shrug of the shoulders afterwards from Kaitlyn Clark. For Wiley dumps it in. Kids can't
Oh, get the
finish.
read.
Cardoso feels inevitable on the interior.
Don Staley holding her accountable has made her better for this moment.
And you talk about that
Oh,
conversation with
yes,
your
ma'am.
family.
Oh, you got to be stronger than that.
On the offensive glass, puts it home.
Ability that this South Carolina team has.
Clark didn't get much space there with Hall on her. Clark, the crossover, and the hit from 3. Clark races to Martin to grab it. She'll fire.
Lace that. Oh, I thought she laced it.
It's alive to Marshall. Her 3 is good. Iowa has made a push after trailing by 14.
There it is.
Hall,
Open lane.
mid-range.
Take it. Yeah.
Yes.
You got to take those.
A big one
We take
for
those.
Hall, the vocal leader of this South Carolina squad. Squeezes it off of a leg. Marshall able to save it.
Good.
Iowa still has
Iowa,
possession.
pass it. You should have passed that.
Banks it in. Plus the foul. Here's Johnson. Johnson, the pull-up. No. Rebound. Snare.
Bro, I'm fine with this. Like, I am, but at the same time, I'm not. I'm really not. Like, I be trying to be fine with this, but I'm not. This is not the smart play. Look, check this out.
And Iowa still has possession.
You have one in front of you, one beside you. The best is for 44 to go up because 10 is already coming at you. She's coming hard. 2 might make it in time, but she's too small to contest 44. So that's the better look. I don't like this. I don't like this play. I don't like that she took that shot. I mean, it worked. It went in. We got to live with it. But at the same time, I don't like it. I don't love that shot.
Banks it in. Plus the foul. Here's Johnson. Johnson, the
Good pull.
pull-up. No. Rebound. Snare. Cardoso.
Cardozo is tough.
Unstoppable. Perfection with a touch of sweet.
Oh my God. Hey, that is a great game. All right, that is a great game. Now, I love this game. I know a lot of people were controversial about it. Some people were like, yo, Kaitlyn Clark got robbed. Some people say, you know, South Carolina didn't get enough coverage or whatever the case may be. This is coming from somebody. This is my personal opinion. So if you don't want to hear my personal opinion, then, you know, hit that. Yeah. But anyways, look, if we're being bluntly honest, Kaitlyn Clark should have been out when they played what was the team before you? LSU. God, I can't think of their name. It's right there on the tip of my tongue. Who am I? It's right there. I can't even think of it. But they should have been out right there. They should have lost there. They should have lost to LSU. 6 fouls in the second half. Not even the second half, first quarter, in the first 5 minutes. 6 fouls were called against LSU. Want to keep that in mind. Now, let's go UConn. When you watch the UConn game, the same exact screen that was called for the foul had just happened to play before on the opposite end and was not called. So the 3 games that Kaitlyn Clark got a pass. Now, hey, before anybody jump in my comments, you just a Kaitlyn Clark hater. Let me be bluntly buck with you, buddy. I love Kaitlyn Clark. She does so much for the game. She reminds me of Larry Bird. She's an amazing player. I think what this was about, and I hate to say it, but the narrative that America painted towards every black team that Kaitlyn Clark played was horrible. And it upsets me that that's how we're coming as Americans, that we're still leaving it up to being about race is why we don't like a certain team. I read an article not even a week ago of a person really calling LSU thugs and saying Princess Kaitlyn Clark should not be losing to LSU, which is crazy because this is my point of view. What is the difference between Angel Reese and Kaitlyn Clark? They both talk trash. They're both dominant players. They both do anything to win. Why are we dumbing this down to just saying that the girls from LSU are worse than her because they talk trash? Kaitlyn Clark talks trash. I've seen her dad tell her to shut the hell up because she was talking too much. So you get what I'm saying? I hate that America is coming to this. I hate that instead of giving South Carolina their props, all over social media, it's, Kaitlyn Clark had a great year. Can we give South Carolina their props? Can we at least give them 5 minutes? They didn't get any coverage after the game. ESPN was talking about how Kaitlyn Clark was going to go and be the #1 draft pick in the WNBA. They talked about how Kaitlyn Clark broke so many records. They talked about everything but how South Carolina went undefeated. The first team to do that since UConn back in 2005. Like, do you understand how hard that is? And then to make it even worse is South Carolina had no returning players. These are all new players that she went and found, that she created a team around and led them to a 38-0 season. Can we give the coach some props? Can we give the players some props? Do you know how hard this is? The girl, and then we got to look at it even from a closer perspective. I think there's one girl that's on the team from last year, if I'm not mistaken. Kaitlyn Clark waved her off last year. And this year, that same girl is the reason why Kaitlyn Clark lost. Because she played better defense on her, she locked her up, and she turned the game around. She turned it into something that we were like, dang, she getting clamped up. She took it personal. This is what basketball is about. Now, I love the game. I don't want this to be a narrative that Kaitlyn Clark isn't good because I love Kaitlyn Clark. And I don't want it to be that South Carolina or LSU is bad because they're black. I don't like that narrative. Can we just love the game of basketball for once and quit hating? If white, black, brown, Puerto Rican, or whatever the case may be, you love the game of basketball. That's why you watch it. Love the game. LSU has a great system. South Carolina has a great system. Kaitlyn Clark is a great player. UConn had a great system, great players. Why are we making this about race? Why? Love the game or not, bro. Like, we got to be real about it, man. But I don't want to rant on y'all too long. I just saw that and it really upset me. And since I got a platform, I thought I'd say something about it. Because if I don't say something about it, it's going to continue to happen, bro. And I don't want to be that, I don't want to be that camaraderie, we're all the same, but that's how it needs to be, bro. Iowa played a great game. South Carolina just played better. Can we say that? There's nothing wrong with saying Iowa played a great game. South Carolina just had their number. Same thing with LSU. Let's be honest. Every team that lost to that team that fought that previous year beat that team. LSU put out Iowa last year. So Iowa got their get back and put out LSU. South Carolina got put out by Iowa last year. So they got their get back and got Iowa out. It just so happened to be the championship. It's just what it is. So, I mean, I have a lot of followers who I think understand the game and know that as a player, as a coach, as just a lover of the game, you have good nights, you have off nights. It doesn't have to be all chalked up to race. It don't. But, man, I ain't gonna talk no more, man. Thank y'all for checking out the video, man. If y'all made it this far, hit that like, subscribe to the channel, turn your notifications on. So I see y'all in the next video, man. I'll see y'all later. Peace.